The Soviets could not prevail in Afghanistan, so why will Americans? Or should we exit there as well?
That is a very good question. Afghanistan has centuries of history of spitting out invaders and foreign occupiers very, very quickly and very violently. So the clock is ticking, which is why we need to listen to General McKiernan right now and do what we should have done 6 years ago, which is not sending our military to a place that had absolutely nothing to do with 9/11, but focus on the place that was providing comfort and shelter to Osama bin Laden. He is still at large. Think about that. The man who hurt us on 9/11 is still at large, probably in Pakistan, an unstable country with nuclear weapons. We have seriously taken our eye off the ball in the last 6 years. Now, let's listen to the generals and get the troops in there that we need, not just the 20,000 Americans, but the NATO troops, and let's do it quickly, because we have a very limited amount of time to both take out the terrorist threats that we face there, but also to create some development, to provide people in Afghani villages with alternatives to the local madrasa. Right now, a young man in a no-name town in Afghanistan has a madrasa. Let's do what we've always done, what we did in Europe after World War II, which is to provide development and economic opportunities so that people have a stake in the stability of their own culture. And let's do it fast. But if we're going to do that, we are going to provide the security that General McKiernan is calling for.
Christopher Shays.
On page 54 of the book that you'll get when you walk out, I have an extensive letter pointing out observations and recommendations. First off, I can't understand that Jim Hyam says I need to listen to the generals when I did when Petraeus said we needed to send more and have a surge. I want to repeat again, I wanted a timeline that would work. We knew that if we sent more reinforcements, coupled with the Iraqi tribal leaders, coupled with training lots more Iraqis, it would succeed, and it did, and that's what's enabling us to get out by the end of 2009 with just a complement of 50,000 left to do the work that they still need to do on logistics and hospitals and so on. Now, as it relates to Afghanistan, because I have such experience in Iraq, I see the same things happening there. You need 600,000 Afghan troops. There are only 120,000. They say they're only going to train 200,000. I'll be damned if I'm going to send American troops, if our generals are saying they know we need 600, but they're only preparing for 200,000 Afghanis. And let me say with regard to Pakistan, we need to have Pakistan make peace with India so they can take care of their northern border and the Fata region, because there they are getting eaten up. They need to pay attention internally to what's happening and make peace with India, and we need to help them.